Hey, what is up guys? Remember that Netta Abyss, the Atlantean Prince? Well, there's a one card OTK with the card. It's absolutely ridiculous. You guys saw it on the stream. Yeah, it's so dumb that this card is literally a 1 or 2 card OTK, depending on the way that you look at it. Basically, all you need is this card and one water monster, and you have a 1 card OTK basically. And you're going to be able to also get rid of 1 monster. So if you're playing against a deck that has, you know, just 1 monster at a time, you can deal with it relatively easy. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to actually play it really quick, just in case someone already knows about it, or just wants to learn it real quick and they can kind of understand the concept of it. But even though I drew some of the cards that would have made this play even better, I'm not going to be going for it. Yes, of course, going for the Procedure would have been actually better. I dropped the Maxi because, like, you know, just in case, you know, why not? But anyways, that's the 1 card OTK. Now, I'm going to go ahead and break it down for you guys because I know it was a little bit fast. It was just too fast, too furious. Alright, so the first play is to normal summon Netta Abyss, the Atlantean Prince. And we're going to go ahead and then activate his effect. We're going to go ahead and send Atlantean Dragoon to the graveyard. And if this card goes into this deck, it could be so crazy. And then you're going to go ahead and activate Dragoon's effect to search off Megalo. Now, if you draw the Megalo, obviously it doesn't really matter at this point because you're just going to go ahead and summon Megalo. You just really need this card and then any other water monster. Because you are going to be able to get a free card with the Netta Abyss, the Atlantean Prince. Because you send 1 water monster from your deck to the graveyard, then you get to add a Atlantean card from your deck to your hand, except for the same copy of itself. Now, the card that you're going to add, it can depend on what you actually want. You can go for other cards. Like I mentioned before, you can go for this card if you want to pop 1 monster. So, and the Megalo is added because of Dragoon. So, the rest of the cards, like I said, are pretty much irrelevant. You only need 1 other water monster because this card is going to give you a water monster anyways, and then it's going to search off the Megalo. So then what you're going to do after that is you're going to go ahead and special summon Megalo. Again, I didn't go for the play that would have technically gave me more damage that was unnecessary. Yes, of course, I could have discarded Lind and Gun, and then Gun can then get me a Lind. But I decided to go for the Procedure. Again, I didn't want to throw up more stuff on board because, again, I just want to show you the basic combo over here. So then what you're going to do is activate Megalo's effect, and you're going to search Abyss Scale of the Mizuchi. Now, I've already drawn the card, so at this point you'll see that I'm activating Megalo's effect to search off Abyss Sphere. I only play 1 copy of this, and it's basically only used for an OTK, but this card is still not bad it's not that bad of a card at all. It just makes it so whenever your opponent would activate a spell card, you negate it, and it's mandatory. It's like a Doom Caliber for spell cards. And in addition to that, it makes it so your Mermail monster that it's equipped to, you can only equip it to Mermails, it gains 800 attack. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and equip it to Megalo. You're going to go ahead and activate Megalo's effect. And you're going to go ahead and send Netta Abyss to the graveyard. And he has this effect where if he's sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect, you get to target 1 Atlantean monster in your graveyard and then special summon it. Now, of course, the better card would have been to get Procedure, but, you know, you're not always going to have these cards. So, again, that's why I didn't go for discard Gun, discard Lind, because I wanted to show you guys the basic principle of the deck. And I guess I got matched up against Yusenju's. And so now Megalo can attack twice, and then this can attack, so that should be pretty self-explanatory from here. I activate Maxi in case he had Course, because it was going to be game. And there's no other reason why I just wouldn't want to drop Maxi, because it's game anyways, why not? But anyways, yeah, guys, so that's the 1 card or 2 cards, like I said, depending on the way you look at it. I consider it 1 card because you literally only need that 1 card in any water monster. And if you're playing Mermails, yeah, you should have more than 1 water monster. Again, if there's 1 monster on your opponent's board, it's not like your opponent has to have something completely blank. If they happen to have something that you want to pop back row, of course, just depending on what they have, you can just react. You basically get to pop 1 card. I would say you basically get to pop 1 card, and then you get to attack for game. And that's all off of 1 card too, which is absolutely crazy. And then you get to bring back this guy. We're not even counting Aqua Spirits. We're not even counting like other more extensive plays because, you know, you can do a lot of much more crazier stuff. But it's kind of cool to see how potentially strong this card is. And if you guys didn't know, in the OCG, there's a few of these decks running around, and Atlantean Dragoons is at a different number in the OCG. I saw a lot of deck lists playing too. But nonetheless, if this card comes back to 2, because, you know, the ban list is just around the corner, we could really see this deck have a lot of potential. But anyways, that's just one of the basic 1 card OTKs in this deck. There are a lot of other extensive plays. Diva can open up a lot of crazier stuff, but this is the basic one. Literally, like I said, you just need that card and a water, and you're pretty much good to go. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Azneyes signing out.